Welcome back. In today's video I am playing OneSkyVed's Trolleybuses place on Roblox. And I will also be showing you how to set up a bus for the first time. And the basics of driving it. I hope you will enjoy this video. Let's get into it. As you can see, I'm in OneSkyVed's Trolleybuses place, and today I am going to show you how you can set up and drive this infamous vehicle they call a trolleybus. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I've seen many players struggle with this, so I decided to help them out in this video. Once you spawn the bus and wait for it to load, you will find yourself in this building where you will need to obtain the toolbox. Click on the door and select it to get the toolbox. Now, make your way to the bus. Mine was spawned across the map, but yours might be a bit closer to the building. To enter the bus, simply click on the door. Since there is no pressure in it, it will open easily. To place the toolbox, press and hold Shift and V on your keyboard. Then, click the left mouse button to place it in the cab. You can choose a different location, but I prefer placing it in the cab. Next, grab the reverser wrench and use the same placement method to place it on the box below the driver's seat. After that, return to the toolbox and retrieve the pole head wrench and toe pole head inserts, and proceed to the rear of the vehicle. Now, climb on top of the bus and position your camera as shown on the screen. Equip the pole head wrench and right-click on the old inserts. Then, enter placement mode, similar to what you did with the toolbox, and replace the old inserts with the new ones. Once you're done with that, jump down and click on the wire attached to the pole closest to the overhead wiring. Use the Q and E keys to raise or lower it, and place the poles on the overhead wiring. To release the cable from your hand, simply click on it. Congratulations, you've completed the challenging part. Now let's set up the bus to actually work. Now, I won't commentate the setup, but I will slow it down so you can follow along. Pro tip, you can use the M key to zoom in for a closer view. I hope you're able to follow along. Now, let's go and retrieve the destination boards from where we obtained the toolbox. Now, let's place it in the bus. I prefer to put it under the seats, but you can place it anywhere you want. Next, grab the board for the route of your choice. For beginners, I suggest route number 10, then place it in the board holders located in the bus. Now, if you have followed all the steps correctly, you should have a working bus on the route you selected. To start driving, you will need to release the parking brake by either pressing on it or by pressing P to set the forward direction. Click the reverser box by pressing your left mouse button to switch to neutral or reverse. Click it with your right mouse button to switch the overhead cables and make the poles turn left. Leave the circuit breaker in its default state to make them turn right. Click it or press the key. Keep in mind that your bus will lose the ability to move forward temporarily, so make sure to gather enough momentum to pass the switch. To approach a stop, check if it is marked in purple color. If it is, pull into the stop and open the doors using the keys 1, 2, and 3. After that, apply the parking brake. If you want to enter mirror mode, you can use the CTRL button. Once the passengers have finished loading, close the doors, release the parking brake, and continue to the next stop. Remember that each stop contributes to driver points. However, running a red light will deduct 30 points, and missing a stop will reset your progress. So, make sure not to skip a stop or run a red light to maintain your points. When going through the switch, make sure not to exceed 17 kph kilometers per hour, as there is a risk of the poles coming off the overhead wiring. Stay within the safe speed limit to avoid any issues with the poles. Thank you for watching my video. If you would like me to play more of this game, or create a tutorial on the more advanced features, please hit the like button and leave a comment with your video ideas. I appreciate your support. Take care and goodbye.